Hello everyone, this is Sakes Infotech, where we simplify tech for you. In this video, I'm going to show you how to automate check decks to fix hard drive issues periodically. But before we dive in, if you are new to this channel, I welcome you. And please don't forget to support the channel by clicking on the subscribe button and clicking on the bell notification for more tech tips. I'll really appreciate that. Thank you. So to automate the check decks to run periodically, we are going to use Task Scheduler. So to open the Task Scheduler, we'll click on Search, and then we type Task Scheduler. Okay, we've searched for it before, so we'll click on that quickly. And then beneath the actions, we'll click on Create Basic Task. So I'll click on that. And then we set the name for our task. So I'm going to name it Periodic Check Disk. And then we are going to give a description. So run check disk periodically to scan and fix file system errors. So the description will be run check this periodically to scan and fix file system error. Then we click on next. So that we are going to set a trigger for our task. Okay, when do you want the task to start? Is it daily, weekly, monthly, one time? And the options are there. So you specify to what suits you. But for the purpose of this tutorial, we are going to select weekly. Then we click on next. Okay, so now we are going to specify the days we want the tasks to run and the time, okay? But for the check decks, normally it runs after working hours or at non-working hours, okay, or working days. So we are going to specify by clicking on Saturday, and then we change the time to 12 a.m., okay? So we change the time to 12 a.m. So every Saturdays at 12 a.m. the tax will run, okay, every week. So we'll click on next. And then what action do you want the tax to perform? So to start a program, we'll leave the default and then we click on next. And then we will specify the program script, so cmd.exe. So the check this is going to run from cmd, okay? So we'll specify it and then we add an argument. So it will be /c space check disk space C column /F space /R. So the F will fix will fix errors that is found, and the R will locate bar sectors and recover readable informations. Okay, so this is the argument we will set. /C space check disk space C column. So the C is the drive we want to run the check disk. Okay, and then we click on next. So this is the summary of what we've done, and then we click on finish. So we are going to configure the advanced options for our task. So we'll locate it at the task scheduler libraries. This is it. We'll right click on it and then we go to properties. So here you can specify what you want to do. So for the purpose of this tutorial, we want to run with higher privileges. So I'll check that, run with higher privileges, and then we come to the conditions. So when you are using a laptop, beneath the power, you see start the task only if the computer is on AC power. So if the laptop is plugged, the task will run. Stop if the computer switches to battery power. So when the power switches to the battery, the task will stop. So you can specify what you want to do. So you can uncheck this or you can check it by what you want the task to perform. Okay, so you can do your changes from here. So you can do your advanced settings from here. Okay, so this brings us to the end of the tutorial.